So things are heating up for training. We're 4 weeks out now from the meet. We had a great week of training starting Friday. Had a bench session. It was a deload session, so nothing too crazy. What we do for deloads is tighten ram work. So it's a bench assistive device similar to the slingshot, but much more powerful. And we will throw this on for the deload because, for example, I'm going to end up handling top weight about 25 to 30% less than what I would in a shirt, in reference to the all-time maxes. So it is going to deload the weight that gets put in my hands, so it's going to be less weight, even though I'm still going to work up to a max effort lift. So I did a 3-rep max, or intended to do a 3-rep max with the RAM. Ended up getting 565 for just one. Just goes to show you how precise technique has to be when you're wearing these devices or in a bench shirt. Just a little bit getting out of position threw me off. I did not get the second. The first rep actually came up pretty quick, so I was actually surprised by how quick it came up. Put me out of position a little bit. So didn't end up with 3, ended up with 1 for the day, but I'm very happy with that, considering that I haven't been able to do any raw work or really work up in the RAM at all since beginning of the year, with my shoulder not being so great, which is getting a lot better now. So we had a great deload session there. I'm looking forward to this week where we're going to really load up the weight and start getting an idea of what we're going to take at the meet, or I'm going to take in the bench shirt. So we'll find out this Friday. Also had a great deadlift week. The team killed it on deadlifts. We had Stevie work up to just shy of his all-time max, just warming up, getting ready for reverse band work, and he ended up blowing up 600. So we went to 625 with reverse monster minis, and he did great there. Just shy of getting a real solid lockout, getting the hips through, but a fantastic pull for him. And then Post had another great session as well. PRing on every lift. Really had to get the deadlift to where it needs to be, and she was able to get a 10-pound all-time PR, which is great. We're able to work up all the way to 360 with reverse bands, which is something like 50 pounds over her best. So great day for her, for Stevie, and then also had some great news from Horn, who's looking for that 1,000-pound squat, and this was one of his biggest squat sessions, and we weren't able to be there. He's out in Florida right now, so luckily he was able to find a gym, and I got the word that he hit 1,000 pounds, reverse band, reverse monster mini, which is just shy of what he did when we went up to Vermont to train at Jamie's gym, when he took 1,000 pounds reverse light band. So he did it with less band tension, plus he also hit 935 straight weight, which is a PR for him. So a significant PR. So based on how that moves, so I really think 1,000 pounds in the books for him this meet. So great week of training for the team. Excited for some things to come, but only 4 weeks out now. We're really starting to get an idea for meet numbers. The wife and I just went food shopping. I'm going to do a little meal prepping. It's Sunday. We got football on. We're going to do a little meal prepping. So I'm going to show you what we picked up and going about cooking it, preparing it into meals we're going to eat throughout the week. Meal prepping is something that's super important if you want to stick to a stringent diet, or just for me, I'm not necessarily gaining or losing weight here. I'm just trying to maintain the weight that I'm currently at, but have better fuel for my performance. If I can get better fuel into my body, fuel myself properly, I can recover better, and these big bench sessions will keep rolling on. So that's really my main goal with it, is I'm just trying to maintain my weight, and just another aspect of the total picture that I have to dial in, especially if I want to make a push for this world record single ply bench in March. Going for 4 different meals just to keep the variety, because if you're eating the same meal over and over all day, it's really, really boring. So we got ground turkey, mushrooms, rice is going to go into this, kind of like a medley thing the wife makes. She throws the rice in with the ground turkey. Chicken thighs are going to go with some orzo, kind of thinking about what to pair with this, so we want with these. My favorite, steak and potatoes. So we got some, what's this? ribeye, 3-pack here. Little potatoes. My other favorite here, my second favorite. We have shrimpies. We got a bunch of shrimpies here. We're gonna chop up some broccoli and throw it in with some couscous. Alright, and that's gonna be our other meal is shrimp couscous, broccoli, and all that. Alright, so we're now out by the pit boss here. All the food is prepped inside, all the meat. So we got shrimpies, we got chicken thighs, and we got the steak that we're doing tonight. So I'm gonna fire her up. Alright, nice thing about startup is you get hit with all that initial smoke upon startup. Once those pellets start catching, a bunch of smoke's gonna come up. So I'll show you what we're looking at. So we just finished the meal prep. Took about 2-3 hours, something like that. You can see here, these are some of the meals. We still got the ground turkey going, but we got shrimp, couscous, broccoli, we got chicken thigh, orzo, Mexican corn, steak, green bean, potatoes. So, you know, this is something I always recommend doing 2 times a week. So probably last till Wednesday. We have some other food and some other meals we're gonna make out of it too. So, you know, twice a week, meal prep. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you can subscribe to the channel over here. You can check out a video related on the topic over here, and then you can check out our most recent video down below. And then in the description box down below, you can also find links for our membership plan and our online coaching program.